Carasquillo, host of the Experimarketing Express podcast, the podcast where we bring you great tidbits of information in 5 minutes or less. With that stated, let's jump right into it. If you recall from one of our previous episodes of Experimarketing, we were honored to be joined by Shane Dwyer, head of U.S. Automotive at Snap Inc. Yes, that's right, Snap Inc., the parent company of Snapchat. Now, in our conversation with Shane, my co-host Matt Wilson and I learned a lot of great things about the Snapchat platform. One of the things that stuck out most to us was the audience that's utilizing Snapchat. Now, yes, although the audience does skew younger, primarily users are Gen Z, there is that coveted millennial user base that dealers are all trying to advertise to. Now, before we focus on just the millennials, let's also consider advertising to Gen Z. Now, why? You'd say, hey, they're too far out the market, they're too young, they can't afford vehicles. Well, I beg to differ. What we're seeing with Gen Z is that the oldest Gen Zers are graduating college. They're starting their first careers. A lot of these things they might require new vehicles for, right? We're also seeing Gen Zers who have migrated out of metropolitan areas due to the coronavirus and are now looking for vehicles because they're not relying on mass transit anymore. But the biggest thing about the Gen Z audience and this younger demographic is we know they are not brand loyal. There is countless research that shows that these individuals do not have loyalty to specific dealerships. They do not have loyalty to specific brands. This is the perfect opportunity for dealers to get in front of that specific audience, to have a higher level of brand awareness, to have these individuals start considering your brand and your dealership. Ultimately, if you get in front of them early, you will have them convert later on because you've been in front of them the whole time. They'll know who you are. With that said, I saw something on LinkedIn today. And this is an article from Snapchat. It was about how to promote your local business utilizing Snapchat. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because there's some advertising dollars behind this, which if it's free, it's for me. So essentially, this is some free credit from Snapchat. So I hope you're still listening. I'm going to open this up here. How to promote your local business with Snapchat. This is a step-by-step guide. It is easy as 1, 2, and 3 on how to set up your local place promotion through the Snapchat platform. I'm going to post this link in the description as well as in the comment section of this video. So from here, it's as simple as going on to Snapchat, the Ads Manager, adding in your website URL. So Snapchat itself, the platform, can pull images from your business. If you don't have a website, which I believe a majority of dealers do have websites, I would hope they do, you can upload your own creative. Follow these steps. Design your local ad. You can utilize this for not only just the dealership sales side of it, but perhaps think about service and fixed ops, right? Service and parts. Reach your nearby customers with this location-based targeting. You'll see that the parameters that Snapchat has in place are pretty robust, and that's one of the things that also makes the platform unique. It leverages a lot of data, Polk Automotive data, and so on and so forth. You can even leverage your own first-party data, which, as we know, dealership data is extremely important when you're trying to make strategic marketing, spends or take strategic marketing initiatives. Now, why I wanted to talk about this is because your business could be eligible for up to $500 in advertising credit from Snapchat. A free $500. Who wouldn't want to take advantage of that? So the reason why I'm bringing this up once again is it's a challenge to dealers out there to try something new, to Experimarket. Utilize this free $500. Do a local promotion place ad for your business and see what the results are. If you don't try, you'll never know. But it's better when you do try and it doesn't cost you anything. So with that, we're going to conclude this episode. Once again, 5 minutes or less. Let me know what happens. Let me know from your experience. Put it in the comments. Interact with the post. Let me know what results you get, because I can assure you that our friends over at Snapchat are watching and they want to know too. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next episode of Experimarketing Express. We'll see you soon.